as the question says, radiation coming from a transition n equal to 2 to n equals to 1 of hydrogen atom falls on helium ions in n equal to 1 and n equal to 2 states. What are the possible transitions of helium ions as they absorb the energy from the radiation? Now, we have been given that the transition is from orbit 2 to orbit 1. So we can find out the energy of the photon released in this transition, and that is obviously 13.6 into 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4, giving us 10.2 electron volts. Now the photon released from here is having an energy of 10.2 electron volts. And in helium we are having the electrons in n equal to 1 and 2, and we need to find out in which transition the energy gap will be same as 10.2. Now if we let these to be the energy levels 1 and 2, let us first see the transition from 1 to 2. That is when the transition is 1 to 2, then the energy comes out to be 4 into 13.6, 1 minus 1 by 4, giving us 40.8 electron volts. Now this 40.1 electron volts is actually greater than E, so this transition is not possible. And obviously you can see then, if the transition from 1 to 2 is giving the energy of 40.8, then obviously the other transitions including 1, that is 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, will be having energy more than E1, that is more than E. So no transitions are possible for the state 1. Now let us look at the transitions from 2. We can have the minimum transition of 2 to 3. If we mark that as energy 2, then we can find it as 13.6 into 4 into 1 by 4 minus 1 by 9, giving us 7.56 electron volts, which is less than E. Then this means that there is still a possibility of second state being included. So let us see the transition from 2 to 4. If you solve this, we get the energy gap E3 to be 10.2 electron volts, which means that it is actually the transition from 2 to 4. Or rather, if this is coming from 2 to 1, then the helium ions will be coming to 4 to 2. But since they are in 2 already, so it will be going from 2 to 4. Because the thing is that if it is going from 2 to 4, it need to absorb that much energy, and if it is coming from 4 to 2, it will be releasing that much of energy. Now that is over as per the answer. But one thing in such type of questions, you can keep it in your mind that if it is 1 to 2 transition in hydrogen, and if you multiply it with Z, for helium, what is Z? It is 2. So multiply the lower as well as the higher state with 2. So it is equivalent to 2 to 4 transition in helium. Similarly, for lithium, it will be 1 into 3 and 2 into 3. That is 3 to 6 in lithium, and so on.